Hey everybody, this is I Am Sporticus, and today we are going to do the first round matchup in our Hoops Basketball PC 1980s NBA tournament. This is going to be the 88 or 89-90 Portland Trailblazers and the 88-89 Detroit Pistons. I posted a poll on YouTube, and after like I think 3 4 days, I've only got 4 responses, but 2 of them were for this. So I'm gonna start this, and we'll see how it goes. And I'm looking forward to it. Should be fun. This is the Hoops 80s best of 80s set. So let's take a look at the bracket. You see the first round, best of 5 until the semifinals. Then we'll go best of 7s. Another round matchup will be the 86-87 Mavericks against the 89-90 Jazz. 81-82 Seattle Supersonics against the 88-89 Knicks. 88-89 Phoenix Suns against the 85-86 Celtics. 86-87 Atlanta Hawks taking on that should be a good one. Dominique against Jordan. 87-88 Bulls. 88-89 Cavaliers against this 87-88 Nuggets. 85-86 Milwaukee Bucks taking on the 82-83 Sixers. And the 86-87 Lakers taking on the 82-83 Spurs. Those are your matchups. And we're going to get it going here. As we head to the court. Starters for the Portland Trailblazers: Duckworth starting at center, Buck Williams and Jerome Kersey at the forwards, and Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter at the guards. For Detroit, Lambeer starts at center, Rodman and Aguirre at the forwards, and then Dumars and Thomas at the guards. And here we go, tipping it off here at this would be at the, I get confused here because I know they went from the Silverdome to the Auburn Hills, but I think Auburn Hills wasn't until 89-90. I could be wrong though. Here we go, and the tip is won by Portland. Portland has the ball. It's Terry Porter, drives, misses with the right hand, and Lambeer pulls down the board. He took Isaiah off the dribble, but could not knock it down. Here's Joe D from the outside. He's going to pass it over to Rodman, up against Buck Williams. He passes it back out top. Dumars gets it back against Drexler. Drives, and the shot clock violation is called. Good defense by the Portland Trailblazers. Here's Kersey. Inside against Aguirre, puts up a little jumper and it goes. 2-0 Portland. Here's Isaiah with the ball against Terry Porter. And Terry Porter knocks it away. Up ahead to Drexler. And Drexler will slow it down. Gets it out to Porter for 3. Got it! A triple from Terry Porter. It's 5-0. Here's Mark Aguirre posting up. Finds a cutting Bill Lambeer, who lays it up and in. Here's Buck Williams. And a foul is called. It's going to be on Rodman, his first team foul. Portland on inbound into Duckworth. Duckworth against Lambeer. Passes it outside to Drexler. Drexler's got it. Jumper from 3. Got it! Clyde Drexler with a triple, and it's 8-2. Here's Isaiah. Drives. Dishes. Rodman with a slam. It's 8-4. Here's Jerome Kersey as he drives, and Aguirre gets whistled for the foul. No, they're going to give it to Lambeer. That's going to be a 2-shot foul for Jerome Kersey. First free throw's up and good. Second one misses. Rebound goes out of bounds to the Pistons. Portland by 5. Here's Lambier. Lambier fires underneath Aguirre, who puts it off the glass and in. Easy bucket for the Pistons. Here comes Clyde. Clyde against Joe D. Drives, and a foul is called. It's going to be on Dumars, as Drexler went to the basket, and they're going to give him 2 shots here. He hits the first and misses the second. Rebound. Mark Aguirre rips it down. Gets it to Rodman. Rodman slows it down. Hands it off to his captain, Isaiah. Isaiah drives. Dishes. Aguirre answers with a basket. Smooth play there. And it's 10-8. Here's Buck Williams. Inside. Hits the little turnaround and it goes 12-8. Joe D. From the outside. No good. Rebound. Clyde Drexler. Gets it to Kersey. Kersey. Whistle. And it's going to be on Aguirre, his first. 4th team foul for the Pistons already. Portland has 0. That's not some home cooking they were hoping for here. Here's Duckworth against Lambier. Blocked by Lambier. Aguirre grabs the rebound. Fast break. They're going to slow it down. Joe D. sets up the offense here. Gets it to Isaiah. Isaiah gets it back out top against Porter. Drives. Misses. Rebound by Rodman. He sets it offense back up. Get it to Aguirre. Aguirre against Kersey. He misses. Rebound by Aguirre. Put back foul called. Oh, Aguirre fought hard for that bucket. He'll go to the line for 2. Kersey's first. Misses the second, and Buck Williams gets the rebound. 12-9. Portland on top by 3. Here's Jerome Kersey. Kersey drives. Puts it up and in. Kersey has the height advantage against Mark Aguirre, and he's got a little more heft to him, that Aguirre, and he manhandled him on the inside there. Here's Lambier against Duckworth. Puts up the jumper, no good. Rebound by Isaiah. Isaiah out top. Gets it to Joe D. And Joe D has it stolen by Drexler. Drexler to Porter. Porter back to Drexler. Slam dunk. 16-9. Timeout Pistons. At 7:13 mark. And Portland leads them by 7. Vinnie Johnson's going to check in for Detroit, as will John Sally. Cliff Robinson will check in for Portland, along with Wayne Cooper. VJ against Drexler. Goes to the basket. No good. Rebound by Cooper. Misses the shot. Lambier with the rebound. Over to Lambier. Lambier turns it over. Here's Cliff Robinson against Sally. Cliff Robinson with the jumper. Goes. Sally. Just over the outstretched hands of Sally. It's 18-9. Here's Aguirre. Aguirre to the basket, scores it. Here's Clyde. He misses as he drives to the basket. Rebound by Lambier out to Sally on the fast break. He's going to slow it down. Lambier gets it on the right wing. Finds the open Aguirre, who puts it in. Mark Aguirre with 9, and the Pistons cut it to 5. Here's Cliff Robinson to Terry Porter. Porter. They're going to have to hurry. Porter fires up a Hail Mary, and it goes. Oh, Porter. The shot clock winding down, and he nails the jumper. He's got 5. It's 20-13. VJ drives to the basket. No good. Cooper with the rebound. Out to Cliff Robinson on the fast break. And he misses the shot. Rebounded. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Cliff Robinson. A loose ball foul. That is Robinson's first. Detroit's ball. Here's Isaiah. Misses the shot. Rebound. Goes out of bounds to Portland. So Isaiah, 0 for 2 from the floor. Still yet to score. Here's Wayne Cooper. He's going to pass it. Cooper. Another pass back out top. Gets it to Terry Porter. Drives to the basket. No good. Good defense from Isaiah. Kersey, though, gets the rebound. Puts it back up, and it's foul. Called on Sally. And Kersey almost had a and one, but he will go to the line for 2 shots. Hits the first. Misses the second. Cooper with the rebound, though. Wade Cooper sends it back out top. New 24-second clock for the Portland Trail Blazers. And here's Terry Porter from the outside. Misses the jumper. And Sally comes down with the rebound. 8-point lead by the Portland Trail Blazers. Here's Mark Aguirre. And a foul's called. It's going to be on Kersey, his second. Jerome Kersey. We are going to put Kersey in safe right now until some of the other guys get rested up. Here's Isaiah against Terry Porter. Drives, pulls up, shoots, got it. Good play by Isaiah there. His first bucket. 21-15. Here's Cliff Robinson. Stolen. Up to Vinnie Johnson. Vinnie sets it back up. Gets it to Isaiah. Isaiah drives. Scores it. Isaiah with 4. It's a 4-point game. Here's Cliff Robinson. Misses. Rebounded by Aguirre. Mark Aguirre to Lambier. Lambier misses the open jumper. And Cliff Robinson comes down with it. Here comes Portland. Get it to Clyde Drexler. Drexler fires up the shot over Vinnie Johnson, and it misses. And Isaiah comes down with a rebound. Here's VJ against Clyde. Scores it. Nails the jumper. His first bucket, and it's a 2-point game. Cliff Robinson, a foul call. It's going to be on Sally, his second. John Sally just got whistled for his second. Rick Mahorn is going to come back in. First free throw for Cliff Robinson misses. He misses them both. Mahorn comes down with a rebound. Here comes Aguirre. He misses. Robinson with the rebound. Here comes Portland. They're going to get it to Cliff Robinson. Blocked by Mahorn. Mahorn, but Drexler gets the rebound. Drexler with the putback, no good. Drexler with another rebound. Puts it up and in. Clyde Drexler working hard for the basket. He's got 8. And it's 23-19. Here's BJ. Drives. Misses. Rebound. Cliff Robinson. Robinson to Porter. Porter's fouled. It's going to be on Rick Mahorn. 2 shots for Terry Porter. Hits the first. And he hit them both. Porter with 7, and the Portland Trailblazers lead him by 6. Here's Isaiah. Misses as he drives. Kersey with the rebound. To Drexler. Drexler slows it down. They're going to set up their offense here. Get it in the posting up against Rick Mahorn is Cliff Robinson. Turns, fires, no good. Mahorn comes down with it and gets it out to Isaiah. Isaiah is going to slow it down as he sets up the offense for Detroit. Gets to Lambier and a foul called as Lambier goes to the basket. Cliff Robinson picks up his second. And it's going to be 2 shots for Bill Lambier. Hits the first. And he hits the second. Lambier has 4. Buck Williams will check back in. Whoop. Oh, we can't. Cliff Robinson scores it. Inside. Puts it in. Robinson with 4. 27-21. Here comes Isaiah. Drives against Porter. Drops it off for Vinnie Johnson, who knocks down the open jumper. 27-23. Here's Kersey. Passes it. Oh, to Clyde. Clyde finds the open Jerome Kersey back underneath for the slam. And it's a 6-point lead. Portland playing well here. Early going. Here's Mahorn. And the shot clock violation. Good defense by the Trailblazers. 32 seconds left. Here's Drexler. Drexler with the outside jumper. No good. And it goes out of bounds to the Pistons. So Pistons probably all have the last shot here. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's BJ. Foul called. It's Kersey, and he just got his third. They tried to get through the quarter, and Kersey should have been out of the game. Hits the first. Misses the second, though. And that's the end of the quarter. The Portland Trailblazers lead at 29-24 at the end of one. And we're going to have to get Danny Young's going to come in for Porter. Mark Bryant's going to come in for Cliff Robinson, and Cliff Robinson will come back in at small forward as Kersey gets out of the Cliff Robinson's got 2 fouls. Not a good. Kevin Duckworth will come back in. You know what? We might do this. Put Drazen in for Cliff. For the Pistons, Joe Dumars will come in for Isaiah. Fennis Dembo will check in for Aguirre. I take that back. I think Rodman will come in. And then Michael Williams will come in. Nope. Who am I looking at? Oh, Lambier. Mahorn. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's go Sally. Comes in at center. All right. Here we go. Second quarter. I forgot. It's too late now. I was going to look at the box score. We'll look at it in a second here. Here we go. And quickly, Mahorn draws a foul against Drazen Petrovic. We look at the box score. Portland shot 50% from the floor. Or, I'm sorry, 45%. Detroit shot 47%. 2 of 2 for 3-point. They had 2 3-pointers early on the going. I think Drexler and Porter. 8 points each from Clyde and Jerome Kersey, 7 from Porter. Pistons led by 9 from Mark Aguirre and 5 from Vinnie Johnson. All right. So to the line goes Mahorn. He's going to hit the first and misses the second. Seems to be a prevailing thing there with the hit the first and missed the second. Goes out of bounds, and Portland will inbound. Here's Drexler. Nice pass. Drexler to Drazen Petrovic. Knocks down the jumper. Here's Sally. Sally scores it. Here's Clyde. Drive, scores, and he's fouled. Clyde Drexler, and Sally just picked up his third. Oh. Hits the free throw, and we have Portland up by 7. Fouls are just killing everybody here. So we're going to have to do Rick Mahorn. Whoop. Timeout. Rick Mahorn's going to have to come in at center. Rodman will be at power forward. And Fennis Dembo's going to have to check in. Oh, offensive foul on Mahorn. His second. Fouls are starting to pile up. Here's Mark Bryant. To Clyde. Clyde from the outside, no good. Dembo with a rebound. Here comes the Pistons. Here's Rick Mahorn. Out top. Gets it to Fennis Dembo. Jumper. No good. Rebound. Rodman gets the rebound. Dennis Rodman sets up the offense again. Out to Joe D. Joe D misses the open J. And Rodman gets another rebound. Out top again. Dennis Rodman keeping it alive. To Joe Dumars, who passes it. Rodman inside. Finds a cutting Vinnie Johnson, who lays it up and in. Big time assist from Dennis Rodman. Here's Danny Young. He misses. Rebound. Young gets his own miss. Puts it back up. No good. Duckworth with the rebound. Duckworth misses. Fennis Dembo comes down with it. Here come the Pistons. And Mark Bryant knocks it away. Out to Danny Young. Danny Young to the basket. Foul called. Fennis Dembo gets the foul. And Danny Young will go to the line for 2 shots. Hits the first. Hits them both. 36-29 Portland. Here's Joe Dumars against Danny Young. Drives. He's going to miss. Danny Young comes down with it. Up to Mark Bryant. Mark Bryant on the inside against Rodman. Rodman playing him tight. Misses. And then Rodman gets the rebound. Gets it to Fennis Dembo, who puts it up and in. 36-31. Here's Danny Young. Clyde misses the shot. Rebound by Drazen Petrovic. And he's going to lose it out of bounds. Back over to the Pistons. Here's Rodman. Sets it up. Joe Dumars against Danny Young. And Danny Young steals it. Up to Drazen Petrovic. Back to Danny Young, who hits the open jumper. 38-31. Big time turn of events there. Drexler now with 11. Danny Young just hit his 4th point. Here's the Pistons. Dembo. Fennis Dembo drives. Scores it, and he's fouled. Foul on Drazen Petrovic. And the free throw's up and good. So Dembo with the and 1 cuts it to a 4-point lead. Gets it inside to Kevin Duckworth. Turns and fires. Misses. Drexler gets the rebound. Drexler fouled. That's going to be on Dembo. Drexler will go to the line for 2. Hits the first. Hits them both. He's got 13 points. And Portland leads them by 6. Going to get it to Joe D. Joe D drives. He misses. Rebound. Duckworth to Clyde. Clyde. Jumper. No good. Dembo gets the rebound. Up to Vinnie Johnson, who coast to coast lays it up and in. And it's 40-36, a 4-point Portland lead. Here's Danny Young. Misses. Duckworth with a rebound. Put back, no good. And Fennis Dembo comes away with it. Here come the Pistons. Fennis Dembo out on the left wing. Fires a shot, no good. Rodman with the rebound, though. And he sets the offense back up, out top to Joe D. Joe D. Strives, stops, pops, got it. Joe Dumars with the bucket. He's got his first bucket, 1 for 5 from the floor, and it couldn't have come at a better time. Cuts it to a 2-point lead. Here's Drexler. Nice pass by Drexler to Mark Bryant. And it's 42-38. Joe Dumars again. Joe Dumars dribbles, drives, scores it. Joe Dumars with a layup. He's got 4. And it's a 2-point game. Here's Drexler. Gets it back out top against Vinnie Johnson. Passes it again. He's going to have to hurry. Danny Young fires. No good. Petrovic with the rebound. Puts it back up. No good. Rodman comes away with it. Up to Joe Dumars. But Danny Young going the other way. Foul called on Denbo, his 3rd. And that is the 4th team foul for the Pistons. Let's see what we got here. Isaiah's back in. Lambier's back in. Dumars checks back in. And Rick Mahorn and Mark Aguirre. Kersey's going to stay on the bench. Buck Williams will come back in. Terry Porter will come back in. Byron Irvin's going to check in. All right, there we go. Wait, Cliff Robinson can come back in. You know, he's got 2 fouls. Drazen will come in at shooting guard. Okay, there we go. Here's Cliff Robinson. He's got it on the inside against Aguirre. Big time size disadvantage for Aguirre. Turns, misses. Duckworth with the offensive rebound. Misses the putback. Mahorn comes down with it. DeLambier turns, little 8-footer goes. He kisses the glass, and Lambier's got 6. Pistons tied at 42. Here's Cliff Robinson again. Cliff misses the jumper. Petrovic with the rebound. Misses the putback, and it goes out of bounds to Portland. Here's Porter. Misses. Mahorn. And a timeout as Mark Aguirre hits the little leaner, and Detroit leads him by 2. Aguirre with 11. Here's Drazen. Petrovic is going to have to pass it to Cliff Robinson. Misses the jumper. Buck Williams comes down with the offensive board, puts it back up and in. Buck Williams with the rebound and putback. He has got 4. That's 44 all. Here's Isaiah. Isaiah drives. Puts it up, no good. Cliff Robinson comes down with it. Here comes Portland, up to Drazen. Shoots the long jumper, no good. Lambier comes down with a rebound to Joe D. Joe D, coast to coast, lays it up and in, and the Pistons lead him by 2. Buck Williams, nice pass by Buck to Terry Porter for the open jumper, knocks it down. Here's Aguirre. Aguirre, little turnaround fadeaway, goes. Aguirre's feeling it here in the first half. He's got 13. Buck Williams passes it to Drazon, who passes it. Shot clock violation. Good defense by the Pistons. Here's Isaiah to Mahorn. Gets it on the inside against Buck Williams. And a foul called. Buck Williams, that's only his first. And to the line goes Mahorn. Hits the first. And he hits them both. 50-46, Pistons by 4. Here's Duckworth. Duckworth finds the open Cliff Robinson for the slam. And it's 50-48. Here's Aguirre. Aguirre. Nice pass. Over to Isaiah, who puts it in. Isaiah with 6. Terry Porter has it stolen. Isaiah going the other way, lays it up and in, uncontested, and it's 54-48. 8 points for Isaiah. Here's Kevin Duckworth posting up against Lambier. He turns, passes to Terry Porter. Porter against Isaiah. Isaiah forces a miss. Rebound, Buck Williams. Put back, no good. And it goes out of bounds to the Pistons. 53 seconds left here in the second quarter. Here's Lambier. Stolen. And Terry Porter throws it away. Oh, the big mistake there. They had the numbers, but Terry Porter throws it away. Here's Mahorn to Isaiah. Isaiah, foul call. That's going to be on Duckworth. His first. Joe D. It's only the 4th team foul, though. Joe Dumars inbounds. He fires up. Nope. That's a pass. I forgot. Isaiah. Isaiah fires inside to Aguirre for the layup. Aguirre with 15. And it's 56-48. That's going to do it. The buzzer sounds and it's halftime. 56-48. The Pistons come back in the second quarter and race ahead here. Let's take a look at the box scores. 34%. They shot horribly in the second quarter. Detroit kept up their shooting fairly well, 58%. And rebounding equal. Free throws, Pistons slight edge there. 8 of 11, where Portland was 10 of 15. 13 points from Clyde Drexler to lead the way for the Trailblazers. 9 points from Terry Porter and 8 points from Jerome Kersey, who sat most of the second quarter on the bench with 3 fouls. 15 points. Aguirre 7 of 9 from the floor. Has been dynamite. The smaller Aguirre has had his way with the small forwards of Portland. Isaiah with 8 points and 5 assists. And 9 points from Vinnie Johnson off the bench. Starters are back in. And we start the second half. Detroit has possession. Rodman passes it to Isaiah. Isaiah, foul call. Got him on the elbow. And that's only Porter's first. But Isaiah will go to the line for 2. Hits the first. Second shot up and good. He's got 10. And it's a 10-point Piston lead. Clyde Drexler against Dumars. Out to Terry Porter. Porter scores it. Terry Porter over Isaiah with the jumper, and it goes. Here's Rodman, misses. Rodman to Kersey. Here's Clyde from the outside. Clyde with a jumper, and it goes. Drexler with 15. Here's Isaiah. Drives, scores it. Scoop and a score from Isaiah off the high glass. And it's 60-52. Drexler gets it out top against Dumars. He drives. Misses the shot. Rebounded by Dennis Rodman. Gets it to Isaiah. Against Porter. Fires up the three. Got it! Timeout Portland. As Detroit back up by double digits. Isaiah with 15 now. Him and Aguirre lead the scoring for the Pistons. 63-52. There's Jerome Kersey. To Clyde. Clyde drives. Turns it over. Dribbles it out of bounds. And it's the Pistons basketball. Aguirre misses the jumper. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman back out top. Rodman looking for Isaiah. Isaiah against Porter. Takes him off the dribble, but he loses it out of bounds. And back over to Portland. Kevin Duckworth posting up against Bill Laimbeer. Gets it inside. Turns. Little jumper goes. Smooth as silk for Kevin Duckworth. That's his first bucket. 1 for 6 from the floor. Here's Joe Dumars. Another turnover by the Pistons. Don't want to let Portland back in to this game. Here's Kersey against Aguirre. Passes it. Kersey gets it back. Now he's got a switch. He's with Laimbeer. And misses the shot. Laimbeer stands his ground. Buck Williams, though, gets the rebound. And he's fouled. It's going to be on Isaiah. That's Isaiah's first. Buck Williams will go to the line. He hits the first. And he hits him the second. Williams with 6 points. Here's Laimbeer. Jumper, no good. Duckworth with the rebound. Gets it out to Terry Porter. Porter to the basket. Scores it and he's fouled. They're going to call the foul on Joe Dumars. He gets the bucket, goes to the line, and then hits the free throw. All of a sudden, we're back to a 4-point game. Portland not going anywhere. Here's Rodman. Stolen. Up to Porter. Porter drops it off for Clyde Drexler for the slam dunk. And it's a timeout by the Pistons. It's a 2-point game. Drexler with 17. Here's Isaiah. Isaiah against Porter. Isaiah drives, stops, passes. Gets it out to Dumars. Dumars against Drexler. And a foul is called. It will be on Drexler. Dumars again gets the ball against Drexler. And Drexler steals it. Coming the other way to Jerome Kersey. Kersey's going to slow it down as Portland sets up their offense. But Dumars gets the steal. Up to Isaiah. Isaiah throws it. Tries to go for the fancy pass, and it goes out of bounds. Back over to Portland. Here's Buck Williams on the inside against Rodman. And a foul is called. Rodman's second. Get it to Clyde Drexler. Drexler drives. Scores it. And he's fouled. Rodman just picked up his third. But Drexler misses the free throw, and Rodman gets the rebound. To Joe Dumars, who misses the jumper. Gets the long rebound. Puts it back up and in. So the jumper missed by Dumars. He gets a long rebound and puts a little floater in the lane, and it goes. 2-point Piston lead. Here's Buck Williams. And a foul call that's going to be on Lambier, and Buck Williams will go to the line. Hits the first. Hits the second. 65 all. Here's Joe Dumars. Radman with the rebound. Rodman passes it out top. 10th rebound for Dennis Rodman. Gets it to Joe D. Joe D on the outside. Jumper, no good. Kersey with the rebound. To Duckworth, who flips it in. Duckworth shoots and scores. It's only his 4th point, though. And it's a 2-point Portland lead. Here's Lambier on the outside. He's got Duckworth out there. Fires up the 3. Got it! Billy Lambier with a triple. And the Pistons lead him out by 1. Back and forth we go. Here's Kersey, drives to the basket, scores, and he's fouled by Aguirre. And no, they're going to give the foul to Dennis Rodman, his 4th. And they're going to have to get him out of there. Vinnie Johnson will come in for Dumars. John Sally. Will come in power forward. Cliff Robinson checks in for Buck Williams. And Danny Young comes in for Terry Porter. Kersey hits the free throw. He's got a 3-point play, and the Portland Trail Blazers lead it by 2. Here's Vinnie Johnson. Vinnie Johnson with the long jumper, and it goes right in Drexler's face. Knocks it down. Here's Kevin Duckworth against Lambier. And Lambier slaps it away. Gets it out to Aguirre, but who loses it out of bounds. Turnover for the Pistons. Here's Drexler to Kersey. Kersey on the inside against Aguirre. Kersey drives. Puts it up and in. Jerome Kersey shoots and scores. He's got 13 points, 5 of 6 from the floor. That's a 2-point Portland lead. Here's Isaiah. Isaiah. Jumper. Goes. Isaiah Thomas sticks the jumper. Here's Danny Young. To Duckworth. Misses on the inside. Lambier gets the rebound. Here's Isaiah. Stolen. Going the other way. Danny Young drops it off for Drexler, who puts it in. He's got 21, and it's a 2-point Portland lead. Aguirre posting up against Kersey. He's going to pass it back out top to Vinnie Johnson. Jumper, no good. Duckworth with the rebound. To Cliff Robinson. Robinson against Sally. Blocked by Sally. And Portland will inbound as he swats it out of bounds. Gets it to Duckworth. Duckworth against Lambier. Misses. Rebounded by Lambier. To John Sally. To Aguirre. Aguirre to the basket. Blocked by Kersey. And out of bounds to the Pistons. 2-point Portland lead here. 3:56 in the third quarter here. John Sally And a foul is called. It's going to be on Cliff Robinson, his third. Third team foul for Portland. Here's Bill Lambier. Lambier for three. Got it! Bill Lambier with a triple, and it's back to a 1-point Piston lead. Lambier with 12. Jerome Kersey misses. Rebounded by Drexler. Drexler with a putback, no good. Out of bounds to Portland. It's to Danny Young. And Isaiah with the steal. Isaiah up to Mark Aguirre. Aguirre slows things down. Gets it back. On the wing against Jerome Kersey. Dribbles, turns, fires, misses. Cliff Robinson with the rebound to Duckworth. He's going to have to hurry. Shot clock winding down. Misses it. Rebounded by Clyde Drexler. Drexler puts it up and in, and then he's fouled. Drexler, fouled by Aguirre, gets the roll. Free throws up and good. He's got 24 points. And it's a 2-point Portland lead. Here's Vinnie Johnson. Vinnie Johnson drives to the basket, scores it, and he's fouled. These guys are just trading baskets here. A lot of individual efforts here of getting to the hoop. Foul by Jerome Kersey. Free throw is good. Vinnie Johnson with 14. And it's a 1-point Piston lead. Kersey's going to have to get out of there. What are we going to put in? Now, here's Danny Young. Danny Young passes it to Cliff Robinson. Cliff Robinson posting up against Sally, turns, and Sally alters his shot. It does not go, and Sally comes away with a rebound. Up to Mark Aguirre, and Aguirre slows it down. They get it to VJ. VJ shoots, no good. Rebounded by Drexler. To Kersey. Kersey passes it to Cliff Robinson on the right block against Sally. Turns, and he's going to be fouled by John Sally. That's Sally's fourth. And to the line goes Cliff Robinson. Misses the first. Oh my God, he missed both free throws. Sally comes down with it to VJ. VJ with a jumper, and it goes. Nothing but net. 3-point Piston lead. Here's Danny Young. He misses. Sally with another rebound. Sally against Cliff Robinson. He passes it to Aguirre. Aguirre. Stolen by Kersey. And a foul called as Drexler goes to the basket. It's going to be on Aguirre. His third. Drexler hits the first. And he hits the second. He's got 26. That's a 1-point Piston lead. Aguirre gets the ball in the block against a little teardrop falls for Aguirre. He's got 17. 82-79. Here's Danny Young. And Isaiah gets a hand on it. But Danny Young gets the offensive board. Out to Kevin Duckworth. Duckworth backing down against Lambier. Turns. Shoots it and scores it. Kevin Duckworth with a smooth little J. And it is 82-81. And that's going to end the third. 82-81. The Pistons lead them by 1. Let's take a look at the box score. 26 points. 9-18 for Clyde the Glide. 7 rebounds, 6 assists. He's had an all-around really good game. A couple steals, too. He leads all scorers. Pistons led by 17 each from McGuire and Thomas. Turnovers. Let's get to 16 turnovers for the Pistons. And they're still up by 1 here. So that's good news on their end. The rebounds are even. Free throws are pretty close. But Pistons are shooting 55% to 40%. They're only up by 1. So those turnovers are not helping. Buck Williams will check back in, as will Terry Porter. Drazen Petrovic will check in for Clyde. Cliff Robinson will come in for Kersey. And Wayne Cooper will come in for Duckworth. Wholesale changes there for the Portland Trail Blazers. Joe Dumars will come in for Isaiah. Rick Mahorn will come in. John Sally will come in for Lambier. We're going to leave Aguirre in right now. So we have a couple scoring options there for the Pistons. Here we go. 4th quarter. Cliff Robinson has it stolen by Aguirre. Up to Sally, who's going to slow it down. Get it to Mahorn. Mahorn to Dumars. Dumars throws it away. Porter on the other way. Fast break. Porter to the basket. Scores it, and he's fouled. It's Aguirre with the foul, his 4th. And Porter will knock down the free throw, and it's Portland by 2. Terry Porter with 17 points. Here's VJ. He scores it right in Drazen Petrovic's face. Tied at 84. Foul called. It's going to be on Mahorn, his 3rd. Here's Drazen Petrovic. Jumper, no good. Buck Williams gets the rebound. Buck Williams to Porter. Porter drives, scores it against Dumars. Porter with 19. Here's John Sally. John Sally with a nice pass to Mark Aguirre, who lays it up off the glass and in. Buck Williams, another foul call. This one on Mahorn. Portland will inbound. Wayne Cooper. Wayne Cooper turns and fires and no good. And it goes out of bounds to the Pistons. Here's Joe D. Foul called. Petrovic with his 3rd. Stolen by Terry Porter. To Petrovic. Drops it back off for Cliff Robinson, who slams it home. Cliff Robinson with 8. It's a 2-point Portland lead. Here's VJ. Drives to the basket. No good. Mahorn with the rebound. Sends it back out top. VJ gets another shot. He's going to pass this one. Gets it out to Dumars. Dumars finds John Sally wide open underneath for the dunk. Sally with 4. The Pistons tied at 88. Buck Williams. Whistle called. It's a foul. It's Sally with his 5th. Woo, Sally. What are we going to do here? Mahorn going to go to center. Rodman's coming back in. And to the foul line will go Buck Williams. He hits the first. He hits them both. 90, 88. Portland by 2. Here's Aguirre against Clifford Robinson. And another foul called. That's Robinson's 4th. And 2nd team foul, though. Here's Joe Dumars against Porter. Drives. Foul called. The referees are really got the whistles out today. Cooper gets called for the foul, and Joe D will go to the line for 2 shots. Misses the first. Hits the second. A 1-point lead for Portland. Here's Drazen Petrovic. Shoots the jumper, no good. And Dumars comes away with it. Dumars on the fast break, misses the shot, but it goes out of bounds to the Pistons. Last touch by the Trailblazers. There's Aguirre. Whistle, and Cooper just picked up his second. 4th team foul for the Portland Trailblazers. Mahorn. Mahorn with a nice pass to Vinnie Johnson outside, just inside the 3-point line, knocks it down. And Vinnie Johnson with 20 points. 91-90 Pistons. Here's Petrovic. Another jumper, no good. Mahorn gets the rebound. Vinnie Johnson misses. Cliff Robinson with the rebound. Going the other way, up to Terry Porter. Porter slows it down. Finds Drazen Petrovic in the lane, but he's called for the offensive foul. He's called for the offensive foul. Here comes Isaiah checking back in. VJ will come out. 20 points for Vinnie Johnson off the bench. Dennis Dembo will come in for Aguirre. Jerome Kersey will check back in with 4 fouls. Clyde Drexler comes in for Drazen Petrovic. All right. Here's Mahorn. Foul call. That's going to be on Cooper, his 3rd. And Mahorn will go to the line. Hits the first. He hits them both. Rick Mahorn with 5. And the Pistons lead him by 3. Here's Kersey. Misses the shot. Rebound. Goes out of bounds to the Pistons. Here's Joe D. Passes it to Rodman. Foul call that's going to be on Buck Williams. It's going to send Rodman to the line. He hits the first. And he hits the second. Dennis Rodman with 2 free throws. It's 95-90. Rodman with 4. Here's Terry Porter. Nice pass by Terry Porter underneath the Wayne Cooper, who puts it in. Here's Isaiah. Isaiah to the hole. Scoop scores. Terry Porter could not stop Isaiah there. And Isaiah with 19. Foul call. This one's going to be on Rodman, his 5th. We're just going to hopefully get Rodman to last another minute. Buck Williams to the line. Misses the first. Hits the second, though. It's a 4-point Piston lead. Here's Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman for 3. Misses. That was an ill-advised shot, but he misses it and he gets his own rebound. Sets the offense back up. Mahorn. Mahorn inside puts it in. Rick Mahorn with 7. And the Pistons by 6. Here's Wayne Cooper. Stolen. Here comes Isaiah. Isaiah dishes to Mahorn again for an easy bucket. Mahorn now with 9. Posting up Buck Williams. He passes it. And they're going to have to hurry. Clyde Drexler, as the clock expires, hits it. Clyde Drexler with 28. That was a big-time shot there. Here's Rodman. Nice pass. to Isaiah for the open jumper, and it goes. 21 points for Isaiah. Here's Wayne Cooper. Passes it to Porter. He misses. Rebounded by Rick Mahorn. Out to Dennis Rodman, who slows things down. Gets it to Isaiah, who drives to the basket and scores it. Isaiah with a layup. Timeout called by Portland. And at 23 points for Isaiah. Bill Laimbeer will check back in. Mahorn will check in. Or stand for Laimbeer. Duckworth will come in for Cooper. All right, 4:30 left. Starting to wind down for Portland here. A 10-point Piston lead. Here's Duckworth against Laimbeer. Turns, fires, scout. Scores it. Couldn't talk there for a second. Duckworth with 8. He struggled with the shot today, but he's hit some bigger shots when they needed him. Here's Joe Dumars. Passes it. Dembo has it blocked by Kersey. Drexler with the rebound. Clyde out to Porter. Porter to the basket. Isaiah contests it. No good. Mahorn gets the rebound. Joe Dumars misses. Denbo with the rebound. Foul called as Fennis Dembo puts it back up. It's Duckworth with the foul. Dembo hits the first. Dembo hits them both. Fennis Dembo with 7 points, and the Pistons lead them by 10. Here's Clyde. Clyde misses. Dumars comes away with it. As the Pistons slow things down here. Here's Mahorn getting it in the post. He turns and misses. Rebounded by Drexler. Buck Williams has it blocked by Mahorn. Terry Porter gets the rebound. Terry Porter, foul called. It's going to be an offensive foul. Oh my, what a tough break for the Portland Trailblazers as they look to try to press here, and the Pistons will hold the ball. Rick Mahorn turns it over, and it's Portland's ball. Duckworth scores it, and he's fouled. Bill Laimbeer with the foul, and Duckworth will go to the line, and he misses the free throw. Dumars gets the rebound. Mahorn misses, and Duckworth with the rebound. Going the other way, Porter lays it up and in, and a foul. What are the Pistons doing? Drexler gets the assist, and Joe Dumars just committed the foul. That doesn't seem like something he would do, but he did it. Porter hits the free throw, and it's a 5-point game. Here's Dembo, misses the shot. Rebound, Porter. Slow it down. Drexler scores it. Clyde Drexler with 30. And a timeout by the Pistons. 107 to 104. They're going to stay with their press. We're going to call a play, though. They're going to try to get it to Isaiah. And They get it to him. Isaiah has the ball. Shoot, scores it. Isaiah Thomas with a big-time jumper. 25 points. Pistons lead them by 5. Here's Terry Porter. He's going to miss. And Mahorn with the rebound. Dembo turns it over, though. Still alive, Portland. Here's Clyde. He misses the shot. Rebounded by Dembo. Kersey with the rebound. Terry Porter for 3. No good. Isaiah with the rebound. And they're going to foul. Who is it? Isaiah gets fouled by Terry Porter. Nope. Duckworth. So Isaiah to the line. Hits the first. Misses the second. Out of bounds to Portland. 26 seconds left. Buck Williams, not a good three-point shooter. Forces one up. No good. And it goes out of bounds to the Pistons. They're going to press. Doesn't matter. Foul called. Kersey just picked up his 5th. Dembo to the line. This will put it away. He hits it. And hits both free throws. And that's it. The game's over. Detroit wins at 112-104. Let's take a look here. 40%. Portland never really shot much better after the first quarter. Pistons, though, kept hitting their shots. Turnovers, though, 20 turnovers for Pistons. That's what kept Portland in it. Free throws, Pistons got better as the game went along. 26 points, 7 assists from Isaiah, 20 points from Vinnie Johnson off the bench, and 19 points from Mark Aguirre. Lead the way for the Pistons. 30 points, 7 assists, 9 rebounds for Clyde Drexler. A good all-around game from him. Terry Porter missed some key shots down the stretch, but he had 22 points, 7 assists. But on the road, the first quarter, Portland looked like they were going to be game, but Pistons, though, were just too consistent down the stretch, and they pull off the Game 1 victory at home. Game 2 next in Detroit. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.